Alrighty then. Fat, morbidly obese naturopaths. Really? Where's the integrity? I mean, okay, so you can learn how to do something, but if you still don't embody it, you don't have any integrity, and therefore nobody's going to come and see you unless they need cuddling from mummy, which, hey, that's all handy. It's nice. But surely nature's path involves muscle, be helpful, and of course, we all know, we've all seen them, half the time they work in health food stores, and they have zero ability of self-control. So you'll notice that anybody that is a mesomorph or kapha body type that has got 30 kilos plus of toxic mucus plaque and toxic black sludge in their body, that their brain is completely unaware of is there, has zero emotional control because they haven't got any control and connection to their organs because their thyroid's busted. So the brain and nervous system don't get anywhere, and has zero immune system and zero nervous system connected to the gut or anywhere even close to it. So therefore they are completely out of control of their emotional state and will externalize it in any strong masculine. Why? Because masculine is a liver, and their liver is completely destroyed because it's completely overworked with 30 kilos plus of toxic sludge. And of course, in that mucus is a bucket load of parasites. Tons of it. If I've removed 223 meters now, then what do people with morbidly obese, and they just don't realize that they're suicidal and depressed, even though that's their entire world, when they're by themselves, and they try to avoid being by themselves because they're miserable or miser-able, and they've got suicidal thoughts, and who wants to be stuck by themselves with that? But the tricky part is, who wants to be around that? On every level, especially energetically, it's disgusting. So, no man is going to go near them. No man's certainly going to fuck them, because they're disgusting. And if you put your cock in there, you're going to get infected with all that fucking parasitic shit. And so they have to externalize it at any man they ever meet, because they've got such a toxic liver and gallbladder, it's completely overworked, and they're actually choosing to push every single man away. They will make up completely deluded, silly stories, quite often around hygiene, because they're thinking with their ass in endocrine or nervous system and chakra terms, and their ass is incredibly filthy. It's disgusting. It's been eaten away by these parasites. So they will always be incredibly insecure and always ask questions why. They have no idea why. So, anytime there's any strength or any power or a clean ass, they will throw their shit at it. Make up silly, deluded excuses to make themselves sound completely illogical to anyone who's got half a brain, or even 5% of a brain. And then blame everyone else because they're so toxic, they're externally blaming everything, and there's guilt and shame attached to that, and it's all coming from the Arsephinctor because they're Arsephinctor thinking. Yeah. Then most of the time they're looking up at their Arsephinctor because their legs are so huge and toxic and so much mucus and parasites eating away that they're unable to move because it's painful. Because then they start to realize that there's a lot of toxic sludge and heavy, dense, black, no minerals in their body, and eaten their bones alive. So they're essentially a walking ghost. Not much nature's path and integrity about that, is there? Integrity, brain function, be helpful.